Ever wonder why school never covered the one thing that impacts our daily lives the most? It's the big unasked question. Why didn't they teach us how to handle money? We learned history and science, but left school without a clue about budgeting, saving, or using credit responsibly. Now, as we face the challenges of adulthood, we realize our education missed a crucial piece. Life's problems can't be solved with calculus or literature knowledge. So, did school prepare us for managing our finances? In today's video, we will talk about what we should have learned. Because the plain truth is that school didn't teach us how to master our money. Let's get started. Fill gap in financial education. Imagine a typical school. We've all been there. The classrooms, the teachers, the chalkboards. But here's the question. What's missing in this traditional setting? We spent years studying algebra, history, and literature, but there's a glaring omission: practical financial education. Geometry, biology, and geography get their share of the spotlight. But what about everyday life skills? Things like budgeting, investing, and understanding credit remain untaught. Now, let's take a look at some numbers that drive this point home. Only 21 out of the 50 U.S. states make a personal finance course mandatory for high school graduation. Shockingly, more than 50 of college graduates step into the world with credit card debt. Less than half of all adults maintain a simple budget, a fundamental financial tool. These stats are an alarm bell, signaling the gaps in our financial education. The missing piece of the puzzle is financial education. But here's the good news. We're here to bridge that gap and help you master your money. Why financial education matters. Now that we've uncovered the gap in our financial education, let's delve into why it's a gap worth addressing. Let's take the example of a couple named Sarah and Mark, a young couple trying to make their finances work. Without proper financial education, they found themselves living paycheck to paycheck. They were overwhelmed by bills and financial stress. And here's Alex, a recent college graduate. Lacking financial knowledge, he fell into the credit card trap. Not fully understanding interest rates and minimum payments, he spiraled into credit card debt, leading to sleepless nights and financial anxiety. Now consider Susan, a retiree who didn't have the chance to invest wisely during her working years. She finds herself in her golden years with inadequate savings, concerned about her financial future. These are real-life stories that showcase the impact of financial education, or rather, the lack of it. But it's not all about problems. With early financial education, students learn the value of budgeting, saving, and investing from a young age. Now, imagine if Sarah, Mark, Alex, or Susan had received proper financial education during their school years. They might have made different choices and secured a more stable financial future. Teaching our youth the significance of financial literacy can break the cycle of financial stress and set them on a path to a brighter future. Financial education isn't just about numbers. It's about improving our lives and securing our future. It's about making informed choices that empower us to live the life we desire. Budgeting basics. Now that we understand the importance of financial education, let's dive into one of the fundamental pillars of managing your money: budgeting. Budgeting is simply a plan for your money. It's a financial roadmap that helps you track your income and expenses, ensuring you're in control of your financial life. Let's break it down with a straightforward example. Imagine you earn $3,000 per month. Your goal is to make sure every dollar has a purpose. Start by allocating money to your essential expenses, like rent or mortgage, utilities, groceries, and transportation. After covering your essentials, it's wise to allocate a portion to savings and paying off debts. Now, here's a valuable tip. Always leave room for discretionary spending. This is your fun money for dining out, entertainment, and hobbies. By creating a budget like this, you're ensuring that every dollar is accounted for and working towards your financial goals. To make your budget work effectively, here are some tips. 1. Track your spending. Keep an eye on where your money goes. There are many apps and tools to help you with this. 2. Review and adjust. Regularly review your budget to see if you're on track and make adjustments as needed. 3. Build an emergency fund. Set aside money for unexpected expenses. 5. Avoid impulse purchases. Think twice before making impulsive buying decisions. Budgeting is the cornerstone of financial stability. With a well-crafted budget, you're in control of your financial destiny. If you're finding this video informative and valuable on your journey to financial literacy, here's a friendly reminder. Don't forget to engage with us by hitting the Alsatian button or part. You're letting us know that this content resonates with you. It's your way of telling us to keep bringing you more insightful, educational content. And if you haven't already, why not consider subscribing? That way, you won't miss out on any of our future videos. Saving and investing. As we continue our journey in financial education, it's essential to distinguish between saving and investing. Saving is like storing your money in a safe place, such as a savings account or a piggy bank. It's low risk, readily accessible, and ideal for short-term goals like building an emergency fund or saving for a vacation. Investing, on the other hand, is about making your money work for you. It involves putting your funds into assets that have the potential to grow, like stocks, bonds, or real estate. It's a strategy for long-term wealth building. One of the magical aspects of investing is the power of compound interest. This means that over time, your money earns interest not just on your initial investment, but on the interest you've already earned. It's like a financial snowball that grows as it rolls downhill. Let's take an example. Imagine you invest $1,000 in a stock that provides an annual return of 7WA. In the first year, you earn $70 in interest, bringing your total to $1,070. But here's where the magic happens. In the second year, you earn $7 not just on your initial $1,000, but on the new total of $1,070. So your interest in the second year is $74.90. This compounding effect continues to grow your money exponentially over time, making investing a powerful tool for wealth creation. Now let's explore some basic investment options. Stocks represent ownership in a company, and their value can go up or down. Bonds are essentially loans to governments or companies, and they pay interest over a specified period. Other options include real estate, which involves buying property to generate rental income or capital gains, and mutual funds, which allow you to pool your money with other investors to invest in a diversified portfolio of stocks and bonds. Understanding the distinction between saving and investing, harnessing the power of compound interest, exploring these investment options are key steps toward securing your financial future. Credit and debt management. In our ongoing quest for financial education, we come to a critical topic: credit and debt management. Managing credit responsibly is paramount. Credit isn't just about borrowing money. It's about building trust with lenders, which can affect your financial opportunities in significant ways. Your credit score, often based on factors like payment history and credit utilization, is a reflection of your financial responsibility. A high credit score can open doors to better interest rates, higher credit limits, and more financial opportunities. For example, let's consider a major life decision: buying a home. A good credit score can make all the difference. Not only affects your ability to qualify for a mortgage, but also determines the interest rate you'll pay. With a higher credit score, you can secure a lower interest rate, potentially saving thousands of dollars over the life of your mortgage. Now, let's explore strategies for responsible credit use. First and foremost, it's essential to pay your bills on time. Timely payments demonstrate financial responsibility and positively impact your credit score. Next, aim to maintain a low credit utilization rate. This means not maxing out your credit cards. Ideally, use less than 30 of your available credit. Additionally, avoid opening multiple credit accounts at once, as this can negatively affect your credit score. Regularly review your credit reports for accuracy and report any errors promptly. Ultimately, managing your credit responsibly is not just about maintaining a good credit score. It's about securing your financial future and realizing your dreams, whether that's buying a home, starting a business, or achieving financial stability. Final words. Explore the topic of financial stability with our video, How the System Keeps You Poor. Click here to dive in and discover valuable insights. Don't miss this captivating video. It's a must-watch that you'll want to see immediately.